The Ferrari Pista. Pewsta. Pizza? Pasta. Pistachio. Whatever you want to call this car, it is certainly one of the more popular cars in Forza Horizon 4. But at the same time, it's also a very rare car. People always ask me to snipe this thing. I've been through quite a few of them, probably not as many as I have with the Devos, but I've given away a ton of these on my auction house live streams. I never see them for 20 million at the auction house, which I'm kind of happy about. They're always about 138,000. It's very hard to actually come across one of these though. They're certainly not worth selling at all because of the max buyout price. I could personally sell these for 20 million if I wanted to, but I refuse. I know how highly covetable this car is, and if I'm going to give them away, I'm going to make sure that I'm actually helping someone out and not just stealing all their credits. But the reason the Pista is rare is it has only been out one time in Forza Horizon 4. Now, being out only one time doesn't necessarily always entail that a car is going to be rare, but the situation with the Pista is quite interesting. It first released in Horizon 4 as a festival playlist exclusive in Series 16 Summer. Only issue was, it was locked behind the trial. If you don't have Xbox Live, or you couldn't beat the unbeatable Drivatars, which if you're a newer player in Forza Horizon 4, most likely you won't be able to, you would not have been able to get the Pista. And on top of that, this season happened to end the day before Black Friday. Imagine all the people that got Forza Horizon 4, the newest Forza game, on Black Friday, and also during the holiday season, Christmas, New Year's, whatever. There's a lot of people that are pew-pew-staless. But I have good news for you. And this should be old news to some people if you do keep up with all my content, because the Ferrari Pista will be returning next week during the Series 19 autumn season. It will be the 50% completion reward from February 20th until February 27th, 2020. This is available for everybody. You do not need Xbox Live. This can be obtained in solo, which is fantastic. In case you don't know a lot about the Pista, it has a 3.9 liter mid-engine layout, twin-turbo V8, over 700 horsepower, and it screams. It unfortunately does sound the same as the 488 GTB, but the Pista is the track version of that car. Pista in Italian means track.
Pista means track in Italian.
In Horizon 4, the Pista comes stock in the S2 class. It is rear-wheel drive. I actually prefer to use it in the S1 class, which you can do by putting either rally or drag tires on it. Now, honestly, I really don't like to use rally or drag tires for a street or road racing car, but there's just no way someone who builds cars the way I do, stock drivetrain, stock motor, that the Pista would really be too usable for S2 rear-wheel drive. There's just going to be way too much wheel spin. You will not compete with pretty much anything. But if you do opt for the drag or rally tires, which is something that a lot of people seem to do in this game, you do have to get used to the way it feels. You have to change your driving style. I prefer so far the drag tires because you get a really good launch. You get insanely good braking. The only thing is when you're going around sharp turns at higher speeds especially, your car will kind of feel unstable. I'm sure that Pistas have been popping up ever since Series 19 was first introduced. Right when people found out about the Pista returning, some people were going to auction it. Again, I don't think it's worth it because it only sells for 138,000 credits. I would rather have two Pistas than an extra 138,000 credits that people probably will end up wasting on something stupid anyways. But you know now that it's returning in autumn if you didn't already. Check the auction house throughout the week during the autumn season. I'm sure that Pistas are going to be popping like pew 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 pew! So check the auction house very frequently if you want extra Pistas. And who knows, maybe someday the prices will go up and everyone will be able to sell them for a lot more money. But I really hope that everyone enjoyed the video. I hope you found it to be helpful or useful in one way or another. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Have a fantastic week, and make sure you do not miss the Ferrari Pista, or the Pew Pewsta. Wait, did somebody say something about pizza? Ooh, pasta as a side? I'm out, boys.